3 weeks of testimony has come to an end, and closing arguments are going on as we speak in the murder trial of former MacDill Sergeant Ralph Wright. Wright is accused of killing his girlfriend and 15-month-old son back in 2007. Our John Thomas is outside the Pinellas County Courthouse tonight. And John, closing arguments have been going on for a long time today.
6 hours and counting right now. The defense is up there one last time trying to convince the jury that this guy didn't do it. But the state, they're pretty confident that, you know what, this is the guy, he killed them. Assistant State Attorney James Hellickson would spell it out right away.
And who is the person that started the death clock? Who is the person that started it to click, to tick, to count down? That man right there.
Hellickson was adamant Ralph Wright planned the July 6, 2007 murders of both Paula O'Conner and her and his 15-month-old son Alijah. He would walk jurors through the entire case once again in a 3-hour closing. From motives, Wright never wanting to be responsible for alimony or a child he would for a long time deny was even his, to the murders themselves, breaking into the home in St. Pete, strangling Paula and smothering his 15-month-old son. But it may not be Hellickson's facts that stand out, but rather his description of Wright's cold, emotionless feelings towards his son.
The defendant who had never seen Alijah as a living, breathing human being. The defendant who saw Alijah as a liability. Who had never seen Alijah as a laughing, lovable little man.
First of all, the death clock, that's fiction.
Defense attorney Bill Bennett was more passionate, yet at the same time wanted jurors to avoid the emotion of the case and focused on the facts, his facts. Those being that investigators only focused on Ralph Wright as their suspect, even though nothing clearly linked him to the crime scene, not even the DNA evidence. Bennett would admit as a husband, Wright was a liar and unfaithful, but that did not make him a murderer.
Is he a good husband? No! You know that. But how many times do you have to hear he's not a good husband? How many witnesses are they going to parade around here and say, convict him and kill him because he's a bad husband?
Closing arguments are expected to wrap up sometime tonight. The jury is expected to get the case tomorrow. In Pinellas County, John Thomas, ABC Action News.